Monday afternoon, 3 o'clock sharp. Now, went ahead and screwed all these down this morning, these 10 rows. Then I started in on this area here. Now, it took me an hour to get that one board out from underneath that window seal there. And of course, as you can see, that's a big, long, huge bay window. And the primary thing is not to break that, because this board was tucked under here pretty doggone good. It was all the way up through here. I know there's some glare in the camera. I'm trying to get you a vantage point. There you go. That board was tucked all the way through there, about 2.5 to 3 inches, and of course it was screwed in all the way across. So digging that thing out without breaking this was really a challenge. Like I said, it took me 1 solid hour just to remove that one board. And then digging out all the wood decking board from underneath those posts, and then getting around this post right here was a challenge also, because it was a notch cut on both. It's a notch cut on both sides. But you can see, cutting out these things in small sections make it easier to pop these things out. And anyway, got about not quite halfway. Halfway would have been right there exactly. But I only work 8 hours. Got here at about 7:15 this morning. Thank God it's been nice and breezy all day long. That looks real good. And the transition from these boards to these boards are equal, so there's no problem. Okay. So I got what, 21.5 hours? So far, 21.5 hours. And a shout out to Bobby Freeman, my favorite subscriber down in Fayetteville, North Carolina at Lafayette Ford, and Willie Childs, a sales manager there. Okay, let's head to the house. Now, the one thing I did Sunday was I went to go look at a deck, okay? It was, let me get my cooler here, hold on. Anyway, I went to go look at this deck, and the customer hired this local guy for Angie's List, all places, okay? And I won't tell you who he is, because I know the guy. But anyway, I went out there Sunday, looked at this deck, and it was bad. They hired a guy to repair, not replace or anything like that. It is a much older deck, but he went in there and let me tell you, close your ears if you're under 18. He fucked this deck up. Oh my God, the handrails, the deck boards, everything's a disaster. He used all the wrong screws. There's nothing in code. I mean, the handrails are wiggling all over the place. He's got screws shot through all the wood to the point where if you lean up against it, you get stuck with screws. And you know what these customers told me? They said he's a clown. He was a clown show. He said he was a mastermind. He told them that he's a mastermind at deck repair and carpentry work. And they said, okay, if you're that good, go for it. Here's what you got to build. So he went after it. I went out there on Sunday and looked at this place. They fired him 2 days later, after they said, hey, what about this? What about that? Are you going to make this look right? You know, are you going to get this measurement right? And he goes, oh, yeah. I'm a mastermind at this. I can do it. Shows it with all brand new tools, all Craftsman, all Sears brand new tools. They said he just literally was talking a mile a minute, and the guy was an absolute moron. Let me let this bus go by. Hold on. But anyway, they fired him 2 days later. They said they couldn't handle it anymore. He was a complete idiot. And anyway, all right, guys, let me get to the house. I need to rustle up some dinner, grab some beers, and back out here first thing in the morning. You know what to do. Tom, out of here. A mastermind. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of masterminds here in Raleigh.